you. Mm-hmm. Good, thank you. That is awesome. We are going to have a wild berry drop special treat. It's one of those special treat kind of days. Yummy. These are so good. Yeah, these are the ones at TJ Maxx, $3.99. Good deal, huh? These are confectionery for connoisseurs with the original seal made in Germany. It's really good. They were making jokes about Germany earlier. That's why they were laughing about that for some reason. Oh no, nothing bad, of course. Just funny Joshin kind of stuff. Anyways, hold on. We have a few random readings. Alright. We got 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do really quick, maybe 4. Hold on. Listening with the third ear. Say when. Wow, that's a big jet. Chapter 272. The Young Girl and the Old Lady. Analysis is a good school for modesty. We rarely know where our first and decisive insights come from. Saw a big candy to try to read with. Recollections serve up within us, and we have no idea why they arise. We know things about a person and have no inkling of how we know them. We lack definite and cognate reasons for our knowledge. In the search for unconscious secrets, our intelligence and conscious knowledge are of little help. It is as hopeless to try to use these instruments in the initial phase of conjecture as it would be to attempt to photograph someone who is not present. There remains, to lead us in our search, only what we call intuition, that is, experience which has become unconscious. Intuition serves us like a blind man's dog. Psychoanalysis rightly point out that all the defenses, built up during many years of living, all reaction formations and unconscious counter tendencies will show themselves as resistances in analysis and will block the road to the unconscious territory. Switch sides. Those are so yummy. The deeper we penetrate, the more powerful.
Hey, yo!
Whoa, yes. What's up? Okay. On his way to the bathroom, wanted to jump scare me. This is Robbie. The deeper we penetrate, the more powerful will these resistances become. Yet we have a secret alley within the personality of the man or woman under analysis. Not all the inner forces are working toward concealment and in defense of the entrance toward keeping the secret. Under this seemingly impenetrable surface, something is moving in the dark until it can be felt and understood. Something is going on down there that has its own purposes and its own development. It is elusive and yet draws attention to itself. It hides itself yet wants to be discovered and tries, in spite of all the twists and turns, to come out into the open. There are always small signals, little incidents that have escaped the person's notice, but become meaningful to the analyst when they catch his attention. We are in danger of neglecting them and passing them by if someone within us does not warn us to look at them. We do not immediately understand their significance, but we anticipate that they will reveal their meaning because in such indexes, although small pricks to their subsequent volumes, there is seen the baby figure of the giant mass of things to come at large. A strange transformation takes place after the first weeks of psychoanalysis. The facts our patients tell us in their autobiographies or reports of their daily lives lose the great significance they seem to have at first, and events, thoughts, and impulses on the fringes of their attention acquire an unexpected importance. I'm really juicing now. Hard facts become shadows, and elusive shadows become facts. Good, thank you. Oh, we don't need to mark that page. Hold on, we get a couple more really quick. Ancient History. I love this book very, very much. One of my favorites. Yes, this is 1913, yeah? 1913, yes. Say when. 370. Page 370, section 144. Second Punic War from Cannae to Zuma, 216 to 201 BC. The summit of Hannibal's career. That is funny. 4 times he had measured his sword with the Romans, and each time he had been victorious. Now he began to reap the reward of victory. Almost immediately, the rich champion town of Kupa joined the invader. That is funny. Alright, 2 more really quick. The Meaning of Man. Say when. Yeah, that was a good one, huh? I like those. Thank you. Page 174. St. Augustine was undoubtedly the first among theologians to work out the solution of the problem, and perhaps it was St. Bernard who gave it the most striking expression, no less precise than dramatic. From the many texts that offered themselves, let us single out this admirable analysis of liberty in bonds. Man alone among mortals can resist the constraining power of nature, and he alone among earthly creatures is therefore free. But even he becomes subject to coercion when he falls into sin. The coercion is not from nature, but from his own will, so that not even then is he deprived of his native liberty, because whatever is voluntary is free, and it is altogether owing to sin that the culpable body weigheth down the soul, and not at all by the weight of its mass, but by the force of its concupiscence. For the fact that the soul is now incapable of rising of herself from sin, although indeed she was able of herself to fall, is due to the will, which, weakened and prostrated by the depraved and vicious love of a corrupted body, cannot simultaneously admit the love of justice. And so, I know not in what wicked yet wonderful way, the will, when turned towards evil by sin, imposes a constraint on itself, so that on the one hand such constraint, since it is voluntary, cannot avail to excuse the will, and on the other hand the will being drawn away and allured, is unable to resist the constraint. The constraint, I repeat, is in some sense voluntary. And for our word of the day, I want to do a word from the thesaurus. I like doing these words of the day. Page 842 through 846. You got humorist. That's awesome. Yeah, good one for you especially, huh? Humorist, beauty, ugliness, ornament, and blemish. Awesome. Yeah, beautiful, right? That's cool. All right, thank you. Namaste. Finish my candy. Having some water with a little bit of the reds. I like the digestive reds. Excuse me, we had the greens earlier. I usually just do a quarter of the scoop or less. I don't do a full dose usually. I don't want to overdose. But we'll pick one thing from this. Yes, these are the ones, it has the, it breaks down the gut biofilm. 7-in-1 gut support. Reduce bloating, healthy digestion, gut wall integrity, immune function, inhibiting free radicals, breaks down gut biofilms, good source of fiber. Has cinnamon in it, oregano, which is really good for you, black currant, the bromelain, and these both do have a really good dose of iodine as well. 12 mcg, 8%. All right, any questions, comments, or concerns about anything? We are here. Oh, oven is preheated. He wants pizza. I did. I made some rice. How are we going to make a nice creamy broccoli soup to go with the rice? So it'll be a creamy broccoli rice soup. Someone asked me what the best candy is. I guess it depends on what you consider candy. Well, in that case, Junior Mints. Well, in that case, then the candy I'm eating right now. Really yummy. Good, thank you. All right.